There are several things that are significant about tonight. I don't know of any other university that would create such a beautiful venue for a women's Olympic sport. I don't know of any university that would name a women's volleyball court after a former head coach. I'm also smart enough to know that the reason Nebraska Volleyball has become such a prominent part of our culture is because of the passion and work of thousands of people, many of them here tonight.
Having a former coach, like the court is named after him, is just like it's a thing that would only happen here in Nebraska, and it's really cool to be out there playing on his court. I don't know, it's like tradition.
You know, you feel like a professional team, you feel like a men's team almost, just to be a part of that and to be a part of a court getting honored for a coach who's won multiple national championships. So it's definitely a cool experience for us, but I know it's a stepping stone for women's volleyball and women's sports in general.
It's an honor to anyone who's played Nebraska Volleyball, any fan that's in the stands who's watched Nebraska Volleyball, to be here and to be able to see Terry Pettit get honored for a court named after him. And like he said, not very many programs are going to name their court after a head coach or after a former head coach. So I think that says something about Nebraska Volleyball and what he started here.
I'm happy for him that his family was here, and that was a big deal. He gave a great speech as always. He has a great way of framing moments and things that happen in sports and putting it where you can really understand it, put in perspective the significance of it. So I thought he did a great job of that, and it was a pretty special night for that.
Well, it's wonderful on so many levels. It's wonderful to see this facility, which is the best volleyball facility I've ever seen. I'm deeply humbled and appreciative of the court naming, which is something I couldn't have dreamed of. But the best thing was seeing my kid play well and seeing her team compete.
That'll do it. Nebraska has won the national championship.